What's up, YouTube? Be right here, aka Dread. I know I haven't done a video on music and reacting to music in a while. Even when new Eminem songs came out, I planned to, but I didn't. Just procrastination and all other shit. But I'm reacting to Taylor Swift song. Uh, Taylor Swift featuring Icespice, and I found out that was actually just a regular song without any features. But here goes Icespice. I honestly thought Icespice would do a song first with Nicki Minaj, if anybody. I'd imagine doing a song with Taylor Swift, at least as a first feature or favorite feature, I should say. But it was a good song. I figured it would be a good song, to be honest. I was curious to hear Icespice's sound alongside Taylor Swift's sound and music and her flow and shit. And it was a good song. I'm not gonna lie. It was Taylor Swift did her thing, how her sound is, and then there was Icespice, who had a nice little flow with the song too. I like her flow. I like how she sounds when she does music. She has very like almost calming but seductive voice when she wants to be. This song, it was mostly like a seductive voice and calming at the highest level that she could do it for this kind of song with Taylor Swift. And her lyrics were good. It wasn't bad at all. Like she did her thing. Like she didn't sound out of place. It showed that she could adapt to other people's style of music and shit, which is good diversity in the music artists. Because a lot of music artists, they could come in and not be that good with some rappers or more famous rappers, like Lil Durk. How would it sound with Eminem? But I realized people like Lil Durk or like 2 Chainz, they I feel like Eminem brings out the best lyricism from them. I realized, because at all the times I heard 2 Chainz lyrics, I've actually liked his lyrics in that song. That one song he did with Eminem, I think it was Close Septic remix, or no, actually both of them, the regular Close Septic and the remix one. I actually like 2 Chainz lyrics. I was bumping to it, looking at bars. He said the out of that line. So it's nice when artists can actually show diversity. 2 Chainz to me wasn't that diverse until I heard about Eminem. But like I said, I think Eminem brings out the best lyricism from certain music artists, to be honest. There's something about him, obviously, having the best and all. But yeah, it was nice to hear Icespice show our diversity on music stream and shit. She did some kind of singing type love song before and shit like that, but it's different though. Taylor Swift sound. Taylor Swift has her own flow to music and how she brings it about, and Icespice did it calmly with the flow with her right after Icespice's verse and right after Taylor Swift's verse. Icespice was nice and calm with it. It was smooth, it was nice, and it'd be cool to hear Icespice do more songs with Taylor Swift. I won't mind that. or Taylor Swift could just do a chorus, just like everyone gets people do chorus for his songs. But now I finally got to hear Icespice do a song with a actual famous music artist. Now I'm more desperate to hear Icespice do a song with Nicki Minaj, which, like I said, I thought she would have been did that shit, to be honest. And it could be even Cardi B. Any male rappers, Drake, definitely. I definitely want to hear her with Eminem. I'm just curious to hear that sound. I feel like Eminem would definitely bring the best lyricism and bars out of Icespice. I really do. I feel like the sound just looks funny, playful, and just going hard on the beat. I just feel like that would be cool and fun to hear. And I definitely want to hear Icespice do a song with all the male artists that I'm particular. It'd be interesting to hear her do a song with Token. I've rarely heard Token do songs with female music artists, but she did do one recently. Not that recent, I feel like maybe last year or some shit. I forgot her name now, but it's something about heels. Some good song, some shit. It was a good song though. I would hear her do more features with famous artists. I can hear their sounds. Hopefully it's artists that's like do real rap type shit, and not like the ones that's just do ones like what's it called? The artist that the mumble rap shit. Hope it's not just mumble rap type music. I want to hear do songs like with real music artists that actually rap and shit to push it more to rapping limits. I feel like icespice can really rap and bring her bars and lyrics together. You know, I got no reason to believe that she has any ghostwriters, especially when she was new to the scene. If that's the case, somebody at the event came out and said, "Oh, I wrote most of those songs for her and all that shit." That's when she blew up. But now that she's mainstream, yeah, I don't think anybody's writing songs and all that shit. But yeah, I want to hear doing more songs with some famous artists. Hopefully very soon. But yeah, that's my review for the song right now. It wasn't a very long song, but like I said, my thoughts on icespice. She doesn't make bad music. You know, the fact that she like grew up basically around where I live in the Bronx by like I feel like it's around this. I feel like it was around the St. James Park area, but yeah, the fact that she grew up around the Bronx. She did a music video about St. James Park, which I went there for years growing up. I was like, wow, she's right there. I could have witnessed her doing a music video one day. But yeah, I mean, I know there's many music artists that came from the Bronx and all that stuff, but or come from New York in general. But it's always like crazy and shocking when there's another one that comes out from New York City, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to get like that too. Like, me trying to get popular and famous. Same extent that they are. I don't know how old icespice is, but you know, similar to me. She's been doing poetry and writing the books since she was young. I've been drawing since I was young, and I've been wanting to get famous ever since for my art and in general. That was before I decided I wanted to talk and do reviews and shit and do podcasts and YouTube videos. But even then, I can still do it, both of those things. But yeah, it's just crazy that she's just right there. Now she's there and then on the stage with Taylor Swift. Like she got famous within 4 or 5 months. Like, that's a crazy twist, bro. Like, this is like when I see people get famous like that, that just makes me more just want to follow my dreams and just do other stuff. Like, even now with trying to work a regular job like retail and shit, I don't want to do that shit for life. No offense to the people that do that shit for years and all that stuff. I'm just like, and it's even worse for people who just be outside committing crime and all that other shit, or just be outside doing nothing. Probably not even committing real crime, just doing nothing. It's like all these people getting famous from New York City, and you want to just be out here doing nothing. Like, trying to get famous. Like all these ways to get famous: TikTok, YouTube. I don't know, but yeah, that shit is it's just crazy, but that's cool though. Yeah, she makes great music, a very good music so far. So I'm gonna compare her songs a lot with like most of the songs I wouldn't listen to like straight off the bat. Like I never put on myself, like What's a Lie and all that shit. Cause I like this rap music I would put on. Not that it's not catchy and shit. Like, it's catchy, and I listen to women music artists who songs similar to like that. But that's when it first came out. I didn't just put it on, so I listened to her. I just started hearing her. I was like, oh, okay, she has good songs. This and that. And it's catchy. But to his song, I would give it out of 10. That song overall is probably just 7, 8. I give it 7.8, the whole song overall. And that's probably his verse. I give it an 8, only because it was shorter than I would like, based on her being new to that kind of flow and artistry. Not that it was bad though. It's definitely not bad. But out of 10, I'll give it an 8. Her first song overall 7.8. Because their voices flowed nicely together. icespice and Taylor Swift. I mean, because you could tell if Eminem is a feature anybody's song, he's gonna rap for a minute. He's not gonna do that shit for a short ass verse. Hell no. The last time Eminem did a short verse was, I can't even think of a song right now. It was short. I was like, damn, that was short. I hate that shit. I don't like it that much. But actually, one short verse comes to mind was when Eminem did the song on Forever. It wasn't like 3 bars short, but it was. I realized now that it was short. This is my point. It was long enough, especially since he just came back to the game. It was long enough, but it was short. Like now, now it's actually kind of short compared to all his songs that he does and verses and features. But yeah, icespice verse was good though. So hopefully looking more to her doing songs with top artists. But yeah, that's the end of my review. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. Any comments, of course. I'll be sure to actually read them on time and pay more attention to it like I used to. And any song ideas you want me to listen to, react to, I'm down to do that. Thanks.